Alright guys, it is March 4th, and one of my guys today was doing clean out at an apartment in Maple Grove and relocating piles, and that Kubota SSV 75 just randomly died right in front, like literally right in front of the front door, so that was great. Turn the key wouldn't start, nothing, turn over wouldn't start, so we ended up getting this beauty. This is the SVL 75. It's the only machine that Lano has right now. So we had to end up taking what we can get, and today I'm going to, it's pretty brand new, it's got like 80 hours on it, 70, 80 hours. I'm going to help a guy that I know that does like, he piles like 13 US banks in the cities. So I'm going to help him push back piles at all those banks. I'm going to go around probably for the next few nights, go and push back piles, clean up the lots. So it is about 6 o'clock here. Meeting at the first one at 7, and I got like 120 bucks in gift cards to Chipotle for my birthday. So I figured I better burn some of them up. So I came here to grab a quick burrito before the night shift. Alright, well, yeah, and I also went and tried to get my snow bucket off of that SSV 75, but I turned it over and hit the unhook, unattach, whatever, and I couldn't get it off, so we have to settle with that little dirt bucket. So the more Kubotas I use, the more I see, the more I experience with them, the less I like them. Stay away from them. Stick with Bobcat. Alright, I'm gonna go grab a burrito, and I'll try to get some footage of pushing back piles at the banks when we get there. 6 o'clock, grab a burrito, be the first one at 7, and yeah, should be a good night. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright guys, it is a touch before 7 o'clock, and we made it to the first one. And look inside this machine. This is something you may have never seen before. Look at this. It's like, so right here is the edge of the, where the door comes down to. And you have about 2 inches there, and it's all packed snow. Literally, there's a foot of packed snow and ice inside of this thing. It's like, how? Wow, my knees are like way up. Unreal. Foot pedal's way down there somewhere. It's kind of different. You don't see that every day, but alright, I'm gonna get this thing offloaded and start pushing back some of these piles on there, all the way around the back. That's lots to do here, and 12 more to do after this. So, alright, see you guys later. Alright guys, it is 6 o'clock in the morning. It's freezing out, to be honest. I didn't want to come out and film. I want to jump in my truck and go home and sleep. But anyway, I'll show you what we did real quick here. So up front, this is a bank in US Bank in Brooklyn Park. All this whole pile right here was like right at the sidewalk, so nowhere else to put it, so I pushed all that way back. There's piles like over here in this corner where they just weren't able to get it up off the lot with the truck, because they tell us the trucks. Guess how many gallons per hour this SVL 75 burns per hour? Guess how many gallons of diesel per hour this thing burns? Comment below and guess, I'll tell you at the end of the video, but it's crazy. There's a big pile right here, right in this corner. There's a whole bunch, so the other guy, Tony, pulled it all out, went to here, put it all here, and then I pushed it all straight this way. This whole huge pile, honestly guys, we could use a front end loader here. There's so much snow here to move, we could use a front end loader, but we didn't, so we used skids and took forever. But this whole pile right here, this whole long pile, was like right at the curb. I pushed all that back, and then everything from here out and over, but a lot of snow. We're here for about 4 hours, 2 skids, 4 hours. And he had a bunch of stuff in the back, but this is the main part. There's a whole bunch in this corner, pull it out and around. And yeah, I am gonna go home or go somewhere and sleep for a couple hours, and then clean out I'm meeting a job supervisor at a townhome. He needs some snow cleared so I can bring some materials, and just like somewhere they can put them off the road and not on a 10-foot snowbank. So I'm gonna go somewhere, catch a few minutes of shut eye, and get back at it. Alright, I think that's it for now. Catch you guys later. Nice little 12-hour shift. Might do it again tomorrow night. We'll see. Might have Big Shooter do it. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright guys, it is March 5th. I got done about 6:30 this morning. I just went and met a guy, a job supervisor, to move some snow. They got this new foundation poured. Now they want to start framing, and it's covered in 4 feet of snow, so they obviously need that hauled away. Figured maybe you guys were tired to see me wear that camel hat, so that day I got this one. I was at Playsets and I got this one. It has like a little light. It goes in there, a LED light. Super nice for at night. It's just enough light to see what's going on. Working for yourself, no matter what, there's always something or 100 things. I go to unhook this trailer here, and my $250 hitch somehow sticks in there. And I tried to get it out. Look at that, it latches up and it's stuck in there. It won't come out. Great. Probably gonna have to. It looks like, it feels like this is loose and it's broken. It should snap down. So now I'm probably gonna have to go and take out those 2 bolts, go buy a new one. Somehow get that hitch out of there, go buy a new one and put that on there so we can use it tonight. But anyway, I ran this thing all night. I put about 10 hours on it, and first of all, yeah, I think I said earlier, this thing hogs fuel. The power is just kind of ridiculous. Like, you're cruising along, I noticed, and you cruise along, you go to like lift up, and it'll like dog the track speed. So it's like, I don't know. To me, first thing, I think the thing is, it's kind of weak. I would never buy one. The one thing I like about this machine is the foot of ice on the floor. That's kind of nice. Keeps your feet nice and cool. Just kidding, I don't know how it's on there, but it was all the way up here. It was like 2 inches below this, and then it finally melted down. Then too, I had a heat crank the whole time, and it was barely melting in there, and it was barely warm. But one thing I do like about this machine is the seat. This is probably what I like most about this thing is the seat right here. See how it like pull this plastic off. See how it like kind of cradles you. I don't know, it's super comfortable. It's not like the Bobcat seats where they end. And what's worth this door? It's not like the Bobcat ones where they end like right here. Those seats are actually super comfortable. And then like your controls tucked away back over here where you can't see them in the dark and you don't know what's what. So that's nice. Like look where the AC is. It's like when you're sitting in here, or like the heat and stuff. It's like a little knob way down underneath there you can't see. It's yeah, it's brilliant. But yeah, at least you didn't leave me hanging. I don't know why that's under like that guard, like that cover, the quick attach, but. Anyway, take a lever for the RPMs. Now, I mean, she works, but nowhere near the pushing power, breakout force of Bobcat T595, that's for sure. So now I got to go grab another receiver. Somehow get that other one off. I'm sure it's gonna get rusted and hard to get off. Get that one off, and then get another one bolted up. Once again, the door's being sticky. None of the buttons working. Imagine that. There we go. And our snow bucket is still stuck on the other one, so that's awesome. One thing I noticed too when I was running this thing for a while, and I felt these drive motors, these babies actually started to get pretty warm, and they were making like a whining noise, like nee, like sounded like they were dry or something. But there's no way this thing doesn't have 100 hours on it. Once it got warm, these are actually whining a little bit. And hopefully they're frozen up now, but I'm gonna go back and do the same thing all over again tonight. Push piles back at banks, move some around, whatnot. So I can try to get this hitch out. I don't know how it's stuck in there. Worked perfect the last time I put it up. But get that out. Someone gets these bolts off. I'm sure they're gonna be tight. Might end up grinding them off. And go to the truck supply and get another receiver so we can use this thing tonight. Either that or go rent one. But we're gonna need this thing still. We're gonna need it for another month, so probably better do it. But, all right, I'm gonna try to get that hitch out, grab another receiving end of it, and yeah, see what happens. All right, catch you guys later. All right, guys, 250 bucks later is what we got. We got a new hitch. I shot from the hip, took a guess, and I just hoped that would fit in. Sure enough, it does. Should work as long as I can get the old one off. And then we got, hopefully, I guessed on the wrenches. See if we got the right ones. Oh, perfect. That was a lucky guess. Get the nail on the head on that one. All right, so you can get the old crusty off and get the new one on. All Alright guys, never ever give up. If you give up, you'll never reach the end goal. And also, if you sit at home on the couch and eat potato chips and oysters, you'll never come across problems like this. Nothing will ever come up. But if you're out doing stuff, getting stuff done, or owning a business, working for someone else, you're always gonna have this kind of problems. Like no matter what, you're gonna have this kind of stuff going on. So never let it stop you. Never let it slow you down. The other day, a alternator went out in a guy's truck, and that completely put him out of business. Oh, I can't do it. I'm gonna have to bring it somewhere, whatever. Like that happened to me. Two of my guys threw one in. Wait for GPS guy. Two of my guys threw in right in O'Reilly's parking lot. It was a half hour, 45-minute slowdown. We're back in business. You can't let those kind of things stop you. Don't let anything stop you. No matter what it is, see it for what it is and fix it and keep moving. So this was definitely, I've been beating and pounding. These bolts were so rusted, and you can see all the junk coming off. They were so rusted and so tight in there, the ones that were in there. So I've been beating and pounding on them and twisting on them for an hour, but I finally got them. So I'm gonna put these nuts back on and tighten them up, and we'll be good to go for tonight. And growing up, working around an old geezer, every time you ever put a nut or a bolt on anything, anytime I put a nut through anything or bolt or anything or nut or whatever, he's always oiling everything. So there you go. I'm sure he's doing it for a reason, so maybe I should do it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna oil up these nuts, throw them on there, tighten them up, and clean up, and we'll be good to go. Check out these gloves. Okay, I was at Walmart like 2 months ago, and I got a guy could use a pair of gloves. So I got these gloves. They're 20 bucks. I'm gonna use them for an event, and they'll be worn out. I've been wearing these things all winter long, and they're still in pretty good shape. Borrowed them one of the guys for 2 weeks, and look at that. They're a little bit dirty. I use them for wrenching on stuff, plowing, shoveling, whatever, and it was still in like perfect shape. 20 bucks at Walmart. The hands have never got cold in them. They rarely get wet. Wow. I think this is one instance where I got a lot more than what I paid for. I figured I'll use it one event and toss them, but I've used them all winter and they're still in perfect shape. Unreal. Alright, well I just wanted to throw it in there quick. Let me know what you think of this video. I know after a while everyone gets tired of sick of seeing snowplow videos, so something a little different, kinda. So just let me know what you thought about it. Comment below. Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, do whatever you want to do. Alright, catch you guys later. Alright guys, so check this out. I heard from Rental Rob a little bit ago that Kubota SSV 75 that one of my guys was running right in front of an apartment complex in Maple Grove. Literally died right in front of the door. He was just sitting there idling, talking to the manager, and it died. And he turned a key, turn over, wouldn't start. And I went back later, tried to start it again to get the bucket off. And if you're wondering what that is, I went to KFC for lunch, and they give you this stamp on your hand to so when you go back up, they give you paper plates, and when you go back up, you show them this to get another plate, whatever. It's ridiculous. Guy goes to get a bite to eat, and you get paint all over his hand. It's ridiculous. But anyway, so yeah, I heard from Rob that he said they went and picked it up. They drug it onto the flatbed with a huge winch, drag it up on there, brought it back to the shop, working on it all day long, replaced the fuel filters. It was in the shop all day, mechanic working on it. And I guess they said the motor was blown. Something with the chain case or something was out. So that's kind of scary to hear. The machine had like 220 hours on it, and the motor goes out. That's really making me second guess buying a machine with a couple hundred hours that's out of a warranty, because what happens, the motor goes out and then all of a sudden you get stiffed with a what, $7,000 to $10,000 bill to replace a new diesel motor, whatever that would be. So that's kind of crazy. So that's really making me second think twice about buying a machine with a couple hundred hours and if it was out of warranty. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw this in here quick. Let me know if you like this video. Give me some feedback down below, good, bad, or in between. Like, comment, subscribe. Alright, catch you guys later.